Hello guys, this is avsongbird, and Hubby and I have a special treat for you guys today because we actually spent the entire weekend working on something that people have been asking us for a while. Hi Hubby.
Hello.
We have a bunch of friends that play Minecraft now and are wanting to get into Minecraft, and come to find out that they couldn't find servers that they wanted to play on, and we couldn't think of public ones that, we could all play on together, without people coming in and, running us over. So Hubby and I, back up Iron Man. Hubby and I, I'll get a snowball. Spent the weekend working on him building a server that he could run, that we could invite all of our friends to, and we didn't use one of our pre-made servers. We started from scratch. We didn't want to intimidate anyone, so we're going to invite friends to come on this server and play with us, and we built up something to get you guys started. So we're going to give you a tour of what we've done so far. This is the spawn point for our server. They kind of drop you off in the middle of the woods, and don't worry, for right now it's in peaceful. That'll probably change over time. But when you spawn in the spawn point, we put down a little torch. And then if you look over there, that's our greenhouse. And that's actually the beacon that leads you to our place. So you're not all alone left in the dark. So, Hubby, you want to take us to the visitor center that we built?
Sure. Follow me.
You're going to want to speak up. You're quiet on mic.
That's fine. This is our visitor center. It's got a door on both sides.
Technically, that's the greenhouse to our visitor center.
Yes. But we designed this so that when you come into the game, when we're off of peaceful, you can actually have food to start off with and have a couple other little items to be able to start your survival.
But see, we planted sugar cane so you'd be able to get sugar and paper. As long as you leave at least the bottom layer of the sugar cane there, it'll keep growing. So you just cut off from the second one up of the sugar cane, it'll keep going. And move, honey. If you cut off the pumpkins or the melon and you leave the vines, they actually just keep growing. So you have plenty of pumpkins and watermelon, and we did lots of wheat for bread and cookies and cakes and things. And then over here, we did pumpkins and carrots, and I always plant back when I pull it up. That way you have plenty of food.
I think that was
potatoes and carrots. I'm sorry, it's been a long day.
I think the pumpkins are back there, and they stare
Shut
at
up,
you
it's
when you
potatoes
look at them.
and carrots.
Anyway.
I have a problem with my food looking at me. And then if you come in here, this is our cocoa farm. All you need to grow cocoa is you need jungle wood to grow it on. And for every cocoa seed that you plant on the side, you let it grow till it's orange, and you get 3 seeds from 1 seed. So I found out you can plant it indoors, and we have a cocoa farm. Here's your crafting table, your furnace.
And these are also you guys could get started with. We do have a chest here, a special chest. It's kind of our fax machine to our main house. So we can harvest stuff here when we don't have enough people on the servers to be taking the food as it grows. And we can drop it into our main storage room for later use.
So if you show up here at the visitor center and there isn't any food and you need some, if you come to us, we can, get you pretty much what you need so that you can get started, and we'll help you however you can to learn. But see, we've got like cobblestone.
We got a hatchet, we got a shovel, we got some sticks and stuff in here, and
just to get you started.
Everything you need to get started.
And then over here is the food chest. It's empty right now because I'm working on our stores because no one else is on the server but the 2 of us. But I'm going to start building up the food and putting it in here. That way you guys have plenty to start off with. And then you want to show them the mine we got started for them?
Sure. Just follow me on down these rough stairs.
Yeah, we need to build real stairs in here, honey.
Oh, we will eventually.
It'll make it easier for them.
Anyway, we found a big cavern.
Yeah.
So we glassed it off so that you guys wouldn't get killed when you're first starting.
Well, we wanted to let you... We didn't want to wall it off. We wanted to let you see the kind of things that you'd come across in-game. You know, and you'll be digging through, and I put torches over there, but you'll be digging through, and all of a sudden you'll come across this chasm, and you really have to work. And be careful not to run through and fall to your doom. Because those drops are unforgiving, and they go on forever.
You fell off the stairs right here, you would actually die and respawn somewhere else in the game. That's why your first priority should be to find some sheep and get some wool and then build a bed so that you can go to sleep, so you always respawn where your bed is at.
Yep, definitely want to get sheep. And if you need wool while you're on this server, if you come to us, we do have animals. And we shear the sheep, so generally we do have wool on us in our stores that you guys can use. Just come to us and let us know.
Anyway, we have right here a cobbled off wall. That's because we ran into something. So we cobbled that off so it would be safe for you guys. But we do like to dig little side shafts everywhere. But this is a brand new shaft. You guys can start digging in here whenever you want and hopefully find some ore or diamond or whatever you need to help produce what you need to do.
The deeper you go, generally the more ore you will find, but you have to be careful, especially as you approach the bottom, because you'll run into bedrock and you'll run into lava and openings like that glassed off one that you saw.
Exactly.
And if you fall and you die in these chasms, you lose everything in your inventory, and you show up wherever you happen to spawn with an empty inventory, and that's not fun, especially if you have expensive items.
You could spawn right next to this place, or you could spawn completely on the other side of the realm.
And this world goes on. My stepsons, his sons, said that these worlds go on forever. So, yeah, you could get seriously lost. I've had games where I built huge houses and got all settled in, and I died because I didn't make a bed, and I never saw my houses again. So, you want to build a bed, that should be first priority.
Alright. Now we should head on over to the main house.
Yeah, to show them our place. We really need to build stairs in here for them.
So, we came in the one side.
Oh, I wanted to show them this. See, we put glowstone in the roof because it lights up better than torches, and we wanted your greenhouse to be lit up so you guys could see it, and the monsters spawn in the darkness. So by lighting this up, we make sure the monsters wouldn't spawn on you, and you would have plenty of food.
You'd be safe in here, especially if you came into the game at night and you got in here and didn't allow any monsters in the door.
You definitely don't want to be outside at night unless you know what you're doing.
Exactly, but right now it's in peaceful mode, so that doesn't matter. Anyway,
it's that way.
Behind Jen there is the doors where you come in from the spawn point. Now if you go out these other doors over here that are on the other side,
and you're really careful for the opening. Remember, there's a hole up here.
And be sure to shut the door behind you every time.
Monsters will go in there, and rabbits love to hang out around your carrots.
Yep.
So.
Anyway, watch out for the big hole in the ground.
Yeah, don't go running out here. Trust us.
Yeah, just follow the torches, and it'll take you to our house. It's not that far away. We wanted to make it pretty close.
We wanted you guys to be able to get to us if you needed anything.
Since we're going to be the administrators of this server, we wanted to have it close by.
Oh, they can see my snowman.
You guys can come running to us when you need to. And this is the entrance to our house right here.
Let me go to the center so they get a good shot. There.
Yeah, okay, this is the entrance to our house.
Sean's Uber stairs. But see, the opening in our house is all glass.
If you've noticed anything about me, I like to work with the glass. I like to see what I can come up with and see how it looks when I'm done.
Did you want to take them in the house, the barn, or what first?
Well, actually, yeah, let's show them the barn first.
Okay.
That's
our barn with the hayloft.
If you noticed, I got a little creative with the design.
Oh, look at my snowman. I was bored and in creative mode while Sean was building his barn. I laughed because he looked outside and I made a heart and then I destroyed it and then I built a giant toilet and I destroyed it and then I built a snowman all while he was building his barn just to see if he'd notice. But see, he has blue eyes. And he was made out of real snow. I couldn't help it. I get bored. We're thinking about taking this and maybe doing different symbols in the yard for different holidays. We thought maybe that would be fun. You know, and make me be creative. Quit throwing snow at me, you a-hole. I have a bow. Okay, let's show him your barn.
Alright, this is the barn. If you look up,
it's got a hay bale.
It's got a little hay bale on a little jig to pull it up in there.
Oh, the server saved.
Uh-huh. Woohoo! You go in here. Right now, we've got some wild animals. Rabbits.
Look, and an evil one with red eyes. They're creepy.
But we wanted to make this kind of look like a regular barn. So we put hay bales in here and...
Doors on both ends.
Doors on both ends. We go out here, we got our own little private waterfall patio area.
I couldn't resist.
Anyway, now let's go back in and go up to show them the upstairs in the barn.
The hayloft?
Sure. Shut that door. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm kind of OCD about doors shutting.
We got our nice little ladder here. Takes us right upstairs. And we got our nice little
hayloft
upstairs in the hayloft.
You can see my snowman so much better from up here. Look at Frosty.
You come out.
Get out of my way.
Look at him through the window.
He's cute. He needs a mouth, but they didn't have anything to make mouths with.
Carrots?
I had to use orange wool to make his nose.
Close my two doors here.
Yeah, he's got doors.
Alright, let's go ahead and head back down and go into the house.
I'm gonna die. I backslid down the stairs. Ladder.
Yeah, so did I.
You get in the door or am I?
You are. You're behind me.
No, it's being touchy.
And we're about ready to head into our house.
Oh, they get to see my fountain.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, we've got quartz brick and Sean made the stairs all pretty and lit up. Why did you open both doors?
So that you could come in and have a grand entrance.
See, we put glowstone in the floor and lit it up. And there's our greenhouse. And I made all these flower boxes. See, look.
Walk up to one of them. Make sure your flowers are alive. Why
My
are they
flowers
not
are
over the top anymore?
They are over the top. But see, I built these flower boxes with quartz steps. And I put dirt and I put roses in so it'd be all pretty. And glowstone in the glass roof. And see my fountain?
The fountain was kind of fun.
Yeah, the fountain was a lot of fun to do, but in the bottom it's actually, you know, like a bullseye. And Sean put the beacon inside and the blue block made it blue, so you guys could pretty much find our house from anywhere in the valley. Just look for the blue beacon and make your way back. That way you can wander a little farther and not worry about getting lost.
And over here, we have our greenhouse for this house. Which, of course, has everything that the other place has. Just a little bit more of it. Like I said, we plan on helping you guys survive.
Lots of wheat, lots of carrots, potatoes, both kinds of melon.
We're going to give you guys everything you need to get started.
We really want this server to be a fun one for you guys to come play on with us. And, you know, if you have any questions or if you need any help, we're by no means professionals. We're not experts. We're new, you know, but we love this game and we love playing with people that love this game, you know. And if you're looking to learn, we're not here to beat you into the ground. You know, we just want to play with people that want to play.
Right. Now let's show them the house real quick. Then after the house, we'll show them the other one.
Get in the house to the right.
It's right here.
Glowstone in the walls. We really love the glowstone.
This is our stairway into our house. We don't have much in here yet because we're just getting set up.
But we do have our beds. See, beds are very important. You need 3 pieces of wool and 3 planks to make a bed.
And once you have
We've
your
got
bed,
stands.
yeah, once you have your bed, then you can fall asleep in it. And that way you'll respawn right to your bed.
Yeah, if you sleep in your bed one time, it sets your spawn point, so when you die, you come back to where your bed is. But see the fountain, how big it looks from up here?
And until you guys get established, you guys can set up your beds here in our area. And then we'll move them to, or then you can move them to your place when you get your own house or village established.
And we can work on building roads between wherever you guys set up and us so that you guys don't get lost. You can actually make a map and we'll show you how if you want. But that way if we build roads, you don't have to worry about if you lose your map. We can all just travel back and forth between our places and your place.
Alright, let's go upstairs again. This is our exit to the roof. This is where I get all my snowballs that I throw at her all the time.
How do you make those?
You get your shovel. Here, I'll show you.
You get your shovel? Oops.
See them?
No, I dug a hole in the ground because my shovel is really effective.
So is mine.
Yeah.
See?
I have to be careful.
See all the snowballs popping up everywhere?
Where? Oh, because of what we did?
Because of digging the snow.
I was trying to put it back, you butthead.
But see, if you get your shovel and you just barely tap the snow planks, watch. Bink. Snowball. Alright, let's go on in. And yes, I have more snowballs than you.
I think you have the PvP off so we can't hurt each other. Damn it. Quit throwing... You're on creative, aren't you?
Nope. You can't pull the snowballs from creative. You actually have to make those.
Yeah, you can.
Alright, now comes the fun spot.
Oh, this is what Sean's really uber proud of.
This is my new design that I came up with for a room, and you'll see it here in a second. It's my super treasure room. It's loaded. If you walk up to one of the things, you'll see a sign with an arrow pointing to what's in the box. You open one of the boxes and you're going to find what's in it. Please don't mix up items if you come in here to use some or borrow some.
Yeah, we're working on building up storage so that we can take care of a lot of people as they come on the server. And if you guys need anything, you know, just come to us and we can, you know, get you stuff out of the storage. If we keep it organized, we make sure we never run out of anything. And see, I have another one of my bigger cocoa farms actually here. That way I can keep the cocoa growing and keep it stocked up. And then over behind us, we've got furnaces and stuff so we can cook. And then over here, crap, we need to pick these again. But these are our mushroom growing areas that actually work really well because mushrooms grow in darker places and they need dirt. And if you have bone meal that you make from bones, they actually grow faster.
Pardon me, I'm just picking some mushrooms. Getting them back under control again. But yes, these do work very effectively for some reason.
Yeah, the mushrooms are growing like crazy.
They really love it down here. And as soon as I pick them, you go over here, red mushrooms. Alright, let's put the 5 red mushrooms in there that I just picked. And then we'll go to the brown mushrooms and put the 3 of those in that I just picked. But slowly and surely, we're slowly building up all the supplies. And that's... If you look at the ceiling, you can see where the bottom of the beacon is.
Yeah.
That's how big your bottom of your beacon needs to be for it to be full power.
We are right underneath the fountain in the courtyard right now.
Yep. But that's literally the size of the beacon, or the size that the beacon needs to be full power. When it gets down to the bottom layer, and it's a pyramid going up to the very top portion of the beacon. Takes a lot of diamond to make that. A lot of diamond, because those are diamond blocks. And if I remember correctly, it takes 64 diamond, or no, not 64, 9 diamonds to make one block.
So please do not break that.
Please don't. That's a very hard one to build.
Because if you actually come in here and break that, the beacon won't work, and then everyone will just get lost.
If you come down here, though, you'll notice we got signs next to a couple of cabinets, like tools.
Yeah, this one's for tools.
And then we've got other things for if you go down into the mine to mine.
Yeah, see, you've got stairs, you've got signs, you've got glowstone. If you take the glowstone, they light up even better than the torches. We actually put them in the wall. Oh, we can show them our mine.
Yes, we can, but if you put anything in one of these empty boxes that are in here, because we still got quite a few that we haven't put anything in yet, make sure you grab a sign, put an arrow on it pointing to the box saying what's in it. That way no one gets confused. And try to stay in the same pattern that we're in. Anyway, let's go over to the mine.
Yeah, we have all the stuff you get from monsters together. We have all the food stuff together, all the ores.
There is a sign right here by the mine.
Our mine, please install stairs as you go down. We've actually dug all the way to bedrock, didn't I?
Yes, but you can also do offshoots and shoot off in different directions. That's what I'm saying. If you're getting dig down further, do it in the same fashion.
See how we put glowstone in the walls? Well, Sean did that. That way it lit up all the way down so monsters wouldn't spawn. What were you going to say, babe?
Oh, nothing. I'm just running down here. All the way down to, see this little square in the floor that's different than everything else? That's bedrock. That means you're at the bottom of the world. You're literally you're 5 levels away from the bottom of the world. You cannot dig up bedrock. So, but you can have little mini tools and stuff around there all over the place.
See, you can't break it.
But you cannot dig through bedrock.
And we don't recommend digging straight out either, because if you dig straight out, lava likes to congregate around bedrock. So you're really likely, if you stay on this level, to get run over by lava.
Yep.
So you might want to go up about 5 levels and dig around there, and you'll find a lot of ore.
And if you break one of the glowstones, that's fine. We'll just make a cabinet and mark the cabinet
You hear that noise? Wait, Sean. Hear that glub? Oh, now it quit.
That's usually
I heard
lava. So that means we're down close to lava.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, let's go ahead and head back upstairs.
It's very important to listen when you're mining, especially when you're off peaceful, because you actually hear the monsters and you hear the lava and the water. And if you hear squeaking, it means bats. And if you hear bats, it generally means you're coming up on a chasm or an open corridor, and you need to be careful. So sound is very important in this game.
Why is our chest stuck open?
There you go.
Okay. Anyway, as you can see, here's our magical chest, so we can get stuff from the other greenhouses down here and be able to distribute it to its correct storage bins.
If you put something in one of these chests upstairs and then you run down here, it'll be there. So think of it as basically like UPS. You come down, you put it in the one box so you don't have to carry it all the way over, and then you run down here and you can put them in the boxes as you need to.
And whoever puts it in the box is the only person that can pull it back out. So you put it in the box, you run to the other end and pull it back out. So if you only have limited storage space on you and you're full, throw some in the box. Then fill yourself up the rest of the way and then run back here. That way it gives you, I think it's another 24 storage spaces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got a few.
Anyway, that's pretty much it.
That's all for our server for now. We're looking at building more and more things, and we're looking forward to getting more people on this server so that we can build it together. And we're looking forward to actually helping some of you guys get started and learn, and, you know, in an environment where people aren't picking on each other and running around griefing each other, which is, you know, blowing each other's stuff up and everything.
And we do have a max capacity on this server, but if we hit it and we need to make it a little bit bigger, then we'll consider it, and we might actually do that. Our max capacity right now is 24 players at any given time, so if I'm on and Jen is on, that leaves 22 open slots on it.
Is that all you needed to say?
That's pretty much it. And that looks like we'll be wrapping this up. And
well, that is the introduction to our new server that we just put up and spent the weekend building. If you guys are interested in coming to play on this server, if you're on my Twitter, feel free to contact me by direct message. All the information's underneath the video, so you can contact me, and we hope to see you guys on the server.
yeah, if you want to be on the server, please contact us. We will go ahead and allow you access, and then we'll start building our world with anybody else that wants to join us.
This has been avsongbird, and you want to say yours?
shawnpc1.
You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.